What up, squad fam? It's your boy, the Steve77. Finally coming back at you with another episode of the Steph Section. It has been too long since I've been able to record one of these. Basically, after the last one, I can't remember exactly what that was. I think it might have been one with Hayden, which was at least 2 months ago. I recorded a few after Supernova, but nothing sounded right. There was a couple of these, a couple of the Steph Plex. Just nothing sounded like something I was happy putting out, so I got rid of them. Took a little break for a while, and then work just got full on. So I've been working like 30 plus hours a week, which is probably nothing compared to some of the lads, but man, it buggers me out. By the time I get home at night, I just don't feel like recording, so I don't. But I got a day off. I promised myself I'd record something today. So here we go. There's a lot to bloody catch up. There's a couple of changes going on with the channel. Jake's put up a video titled Future of the Lowdown, where he said he's not going to do any more podcasts until he gets better equipment. And I feel the same. I'm going to keep putting these out because I enjoy making them. But in the future, I'm hoping to start doing some video podcasts and other kinds of actual video work. Some proper Let's Plays, unlike the Mario Kart thing I put up the other day of just lads having some fun. But yeah, those should be happening in the future, so look forward to that. It's coming up soon though. Bloody got Big Jake's birthday party this Saturday, which I'm looking forward to because I haven't been able to. Well, no, I have been able to, but I haven't had much to drink since the last shindig. So it'll be nice to. Oh my god, my phone's just being a cuck. So it'll be nice to have a couple of bevies with the boys. A couple of bevies with the boys. Then we got SummerSlam after that, which I should be making a Steph Plex video for, just for like predictions and whatnot. I'm hoping I can record one of those today as well, just catching up on the world of wrestling. You know, that's that. This is this. I'm just gonna quickly check what the last podcast was, because I'm pretty sure it was one with Hayden. But that'll help me be able to talk about things without having to bloody, do things. Double up, that sort of thing. Yep. Episode 9, the biggest static show with DOS. The one that was just a pain in the ass to edit. Oh man, this is number 10. Wow, we've hit the double digits. After bloody SummerSlam, going to Melbourne next Saturday for a week. Visit my boy Sam. Sam, if you're listening, what up? I'll see you soon. If he's up for it, I'll bloody record a couple of potties over there, like one at the start of the week, just, catching up. Get some classic stories from Sam, and then one at the end of the week, talking about what we did. Yeah, I don't know, I was going to try and list a few things there, but just what we did. That'll probably be most of what we're talking about. Some more funny anecdotes. But what's happened since the DOS cast? Bloody Supernova happened. That was a fantastic time. A lot of fun had there. Get your dick out of here, boys. Just get your dick out of here. Walked past Carlito on the street. That was lovely. Just a whole bundle of fun had there, really. It's a bloody bundle. My chair is squeaking and I'm not a fan of it. These screws a bit loose. They are. The screws are loose. That's why. Make sure your screws are always tight. It didn't help much, but hey, what are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You'll do fucking nothing. What else happened? I think, Shindig would have been after that. That was a fucking great night. Actually, me and Bone recorded something while we were drunk off our minds. It was like a bloody 4-minute podcast that I was gonna upload, but I don't think I saved it, which isn't surprising, considering the state we're in. I was attempting to go for the double bottle of vodka without vomiting, but apparently I did, So there was a stage where I just blacked out, so I'm not going to doubt anyone's word, because I can't prove otherwise, so, I guess I failed that. But yeah, that's when I was just like, yeah, I don't really need to drink again until Melbourne. I'll just pass on that, but yeah, I'll be getting some brewskis. I'm not sure what yet. I was thinking I might get some beer because it's Jake's birthday and he's all about the beer. I'll drink some beer with him, but chances are I'll have work in the next month as well, so I don't need to get too fucked up. But I probably will anyway. All depends what I plan on drinking in Melbourne, really. I'm going down to the pubs and stuff. I'll have some beers in Melbs. But I might have beers as well. I might get some beers, some ciders, and like a small bottle of vodka, some shots and whatnot, if that's a thing. What else has happened? Bloody shindig. Had a great bunch of lads nights. Just so much. Oh yeah, right. We've gotten into bloody Magic the Gathering since Supernova. Got introduced to that there, and we've just been going ham on that. Great deal of fun. Would recommend it to anyone who enjoys playing a bit of card games. Saw a couple of Inui Pro shows with pretty much just Jack and Byron. They're the only lads who are really available to go anymore. Jake's working Saturday nights. Xavier never went in the first place, and Dos is either working or gigging. He's a busy boy. He's a busy boy. He's a bit of a busy boy. That's what he is. He's a busy boy. Other than that, not a lot. I haven't gone to uni because I don't do it this semester. Haha. Sorry to all those that are. Hope you're all powering through alright. I have faith in all of you. Even if I don't know. Even if you're just some Nigerian prince who's just tuned in and is hoping to get some cash off me. Mate, go to uni. I have faith in you. You can do it. You don't need to do this. But you can do it. It referring to uni, and this referring to trying to take people's money over the internet. You can do it. Yes, it's mainly just been working. Reading a bit. That's something that's coming up. I was hoping that would be the big 10th episode, but bloody Jack's a bit slow on the read, and I don't know where Dos is. He hasn't checked in for it in a while, but I plan on doing a big old Scott Overy Pleasant podcast, which me and Hayden talked about briefly in his one. His new book came out, I was reading through it, finished all that. So we'll be going through things like favourite characters, favourite moments, which books we liked the most and like the least, and I've even got a big old list of characters we're going to do casting choices for a dream movie cast for it, because, why not? It's a bit of fun. Have a whole podcast centered on that one topic. I like it. Might even record 2 in one day, with the other one just being one of these classic fuck around podcasts. The stuff we all come for. It's mainly that I've watched just me, just because I want to talk about it. But, if anyone out there likes the series or is looking for something to get into, check it out. Podcast and the books. Check them all out. With Dr. Steve Not Brawl. Let's get into some recent stuff that's been going on. Yesterday, right? Yesterday was a bloody big day for me. I was at work at bloody 10:30, just hanging out, doing the stuff. At 2:30, I went out of work. I went into my car, and I went to bloody Mayfield to hang out with bloody Ben from uni, having some duels, watching some Japanese wrestling. I won't talk about wrestling because I'll save that for the other podcast, because I know that not many people care about it, but bloody had some great Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. I'd say it was very 50-50. He totally did kick my ass many times at the start, thanks to my own help. Hey, if anyone ever uses the card level limit area B, don't, because I did. Things did not work out well. He was using one of the bloody link attacks, the new boys that have come out. Oh man, they don't have levels, and so they kind of just fucked me up. He was fine. Yeah, so that was fun. Then I went over to bloody Jacko's for the night. when I got to Ben's, I should say, he was halfway through watching Sharknado 5. And that was just a bloody riot, that was. So when we got to Jack's, they were halfway through watching bloody Batman Begins. So I watched that, and I pleaded with the lads to watch one of the Sharknado movies. So I put on the third one, subtitled, Oh Hell No. Shout out to Chris Jericho for having that sweet part in it. That was just, those movies are perfect, they are. They are absolutely perfect. So that's what's been going on. I've already talked about what will be going on. After Melbourne, I'm going for my bloody motorbike. That's the goal. Then after that, saving for Latin America. Because, God, I want that to happen. It's just so... It's such an ideal thing to do. Just go to a different country with the lads, hang out. Just bloody get pissed, really. So that's what's going to be happening. We're going to be getting very drunk. We're going to be having a lot of fun. We're going to be having good times with good people. That's what you want. That is what you want. What else can I talk about? Let's see what bloody movies I've watched. Let's get that list going up that I've got. I'm writing down all the movies I've seen this year, so it'll be easy to remember for the end of year top 10 list thing. Wonder Woman was before Nova. Power Rangers I only would have watched. Yeah, no, Power Rangers I watched at the start of Nova, so that'll be the start of this list. Power Rangers was a lot of fun. Recommend that to anyone who watched it as a kid or just likes a bit of action. Just a nice fun movie. Okja, one of the big anticipated boys of the year for some of the lads. I wasn't looking forward to it too much on the lead up to it. I watched it. Man, it was good. Bloody blew me out of the water, it did. Such a good movie. It's on Netflix if anyone wants to give it a watch. Recommend that, yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming, that was good. We did a whole podcast with Jake talking about the Spider-Man movies. He's got that and I think another one at the pipeline. I don't know if he's going to upload them or not, but hey, you should. Link to Jake's channel will be in the description. His podcasts are usually a lot better than mine. And, just give him a watch, even if he's not going to be doing them for a while. Just listen to the old ones. They're a lot of fun. I would recommend them more than these movies because I don't know why. They're fun. Everything's fun. Just have fun, kids. Girls just want to have fun. Yeah, Resident Evil. Those are just ones I remembered and haven't put on the list yet. Baby Driver. Oh, Baby Driver. Quite possibly my number one of the year so far. That's all I'll say about it. Because anything else, chances are, even if it's knocked off the number one spot, it'll still be my top 10 of the year, so let's just not talk about that for now. Dunkirk. Dunkirk was fine. I was a bit let down by it. It's got some... I'm pretty sure it's got great reviews and stuff, but yeah, I didn't care too much for it. After Hacksaw last year, I don't know. I don't want to compare the two because one's more of an event-based movie, one's character-based. But yeah, Dunkirk I just wasn't too fussed on. It was good as a movie, I'll say that. But yeah, I didn't care for it too much. I was finally able to watch bloody King Arthur and Legend of the Sword starring my boy Charlie Hunnam. That was exactly what I expected it to be, and a bit more, so that was just... It was everything I hoped it'd be, which is saying a lot, because I was hoping for good things out of that. It's definitely not something that'll be for everyone, but it was perfect for me. Alien Covenant. That was fucking... Oh, boy, it was brilliant. Still not up there with the first two Alien movies, but... Oh, man, the bloody... Oh... I was a bit frightened. I kind of predicted the end. It wasn't hard to predict. It was just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, that'll probably be it. But yeah, no, it was good. It was, if you like sci-fi at all, if you watch the old ones, watch this one. It's good. Alien was very scary, broad daylight, and bloody Belko experiment. That was just something else. That was. I don't even know what to bloody compare that to. It was good. It was good. It was nothing special, but it was good. The cast was good. A couple of people I haven't seen in quite a few years. Action was good. It was, it was just. I need to get better at describing things, because I feel like I only call things good or fun or fine. Good fun fine. Welcome to Good Fun Fine with me. Good Fun Fine Man. Not the Fine Bros. Don't sue me. I'm not reacting to anything. So those are the movies. What else have been going on? Bloody any games? No, I haven't really been playing games for a while. Crash Bandicoot came out, not recently, but between the last podcast and now, and that was a lot of fun when I was playing it. But yeah, mostly I just haven't had time, because I was either reading or now I'm just watching things, really. Yeah, I'm just not really playing any games. TV shows though. I'm starting Sense8 right now. I'll tell you what. Right now, it's not living up to the hype. I thought the start was pretty bad, honestly. It just seems like they were trying to cram way too much right into the start of the show. I had no idea what was going on. I understand the premise of the show basically only because Big Man Zoot has talked to me about it, but yeah, no, it hasn't really entranced me too much. Now it seems like people are all starting to understand what's going on without any process of being able to understand. Like, yeah, no, I don't get the hype behind it, honestly. I'm only up to like episode 7, I think. So I hope things turn around quickly. But yeah, right now it's not doing it for me. It's not doing. I feel like one of the main. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who's watching this and has seen it, but I'm pretty sure one of the African main character, I can't remember his name. I don't even think he was introduced until like the 4th episode. Because the first 3, I was just like, there's 8 main characters because of Sense8, and I was like, anytime when I was watching it, I just kept trying to think about who the 8 were. And I just kept coming up with 7, and then I finally got the 8th one. Like either when I first saw him in that 4th episode, I was just like, he must be number 8. Don't remember seeing him before. He might have been in like a blink and you miss it moment, but yeah. Other than that, I bloody caught up on seasons 2 and 3 of Fargo. Season 2 I wasn't too fussed on at the start. It was good. It wasn't anything like the first. I won't say it wasn't anything like the first season, because, even though they're different stories of the same show, they're going to have similarities, but the first season was very impressive. Second season, not quite so. It was still like really well done and great to watch, and there were some moments that I didn't understand at first, but then I went back, watched it the second time, read some stuff, and was just like, okay, no, yeah, that makes sense. Especially at near the end of the 9th episode. You'll know it when you see it. You can't miss it. But then season 3, starring Ewan McGregor, and Ewan McGregor as Ewan McGregor's brother, the dude who plays Remus Lupin in Harry Potter. Those two, Ewan McGregor, absolutely. That season itself, I have come to the conclusion afterwards that Fargo could be one of the best all-round shows on television right now. It's just, I cannot fault it. There's nothing actually wrong with the second season. I just wasn't drawn into it as much because the first and third season had actors that I was really familiar with, like Ewan McGregor, Remus Lupin. Third season had Martin Freeman and bloody Billy Bob Thornton. Second season had bloody I'm gonna get crucified if I say his name wrong, but Night Owl from Watchmen. He was in it as one of the detectives. Ted Danson was in it. Other than those two, there weren't really... Oh, the mother from How I Met Your Mother was in it. She only really had like a side role, but yeah, she was in it a fair bit. Yeah, but other than them, there wasn't really anyone else familiar with, so I wasn't as drawn in. But yeah, no, fuck. Oh, it's such a good series. I'd recommend it to anyone and everyone. It's... and they're all loosely based on true stories, all happening in this, like, Minnesota from, I think, like, from the 80s till, like, 2010 or something. In the third season, there's a great tie to the first one that I absolutely fucking loved. When it first happened, I was like, so yeah, that's been happening. Other than that, there isn't really much to talk about. Haven't got a top 10 for you or anything today. This was mainly just to get back on the podcast train. Wanted to upload something. Oh yeah, I probably should say that I want to try and make the podcast from now on not more PG, because I'm still going to be swearing every so often, but just have less offensive themes, because apparently people have been getting very upset about some of them. And I mean, really, like, don't watch if you're going to get upset about it, because this is just me wanting to do something. It's not for anyone. That being said, though, I do want to make something out of this, so if a few people are getting offended by things, then, you know, I'm going to try and lighten up on those areas a bit. But yeah, from this point on, they'll still be swearing and stuff. I'm not going to try and bloody destroy what I've created here. I'm still going to try and keep it as a podcast done by me. But yeah, it's going to have a bit more control, I guess I'll say. So yeah, maybe like, because I do want to make this channel grow. I do want to do a bit more. I'd love for this to become something big and something I can do frequently and have it watched by a fair few people. Because I think I've got like 6 subscribers now, which is just people I know. I'd love for this to bloody go somewhere. So yeah, if that does start to happen and the channel does start to grow a bit, I'll probably just take down those old videos and just archive them for the people who were watching and helping me out from the start. But yeah, so like future people who are attending the channel don't get like the wrong idea and, you know, whatever. Still gonna have some offensive jokes, but none to the extreme degree that apparently we've done before. If you have been offended, you know, I'll say sorry now. It's not the intention of this. I'm not seeking out to offend people, but, you know, I'm just wanting to have fun. I'm not making this for anyone but me, and I do want it to go somewhere, so, you know, that's for Scoop. But yeah, I just wanted to record this today, just to, you know, get back to recording. I doubt this. I'll be going back to like a weekly thing from now on, but yeah, I've got this. Hopefully another Steph Plex today. Definitely a Steph Plex next week to predict SummerSlam. If Jake's up for it, I might record one with him before his party on Saturday. Otherwise, I'm not sure. The next one will probably be at Melbourne if Sam's up for it. But yeah, stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're new or old to the channel, give us a like. Bloody comment down below on what you thought. On any other kinds of videos you'd like for the channel to make, because I just like to do anything really. I just like creating, honestly. All the lads have their own specific passions. Jake's really getting into the idea of making movies right now, which I think is absolutely awesome. Like, good on you. I don't have like a specific passion. I just like creating things, whether it's just like drawing or talking into a computer or, you know, doing a bit of music every now and again. You know, that's just the thing. So tune in next time for more Steph Section. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you soon.